We're going to start this first minute or two of the video with this. I'm not going to be live streaming for a little bit. I'm going to give it a break because I can't control what my sisters say in the back. You might be asking yourself, what could your sister say in the back? If you want a detailed story, I will give you one. But right now, YouTube texted me, email me, if you will, yesterday, and they're like, yeah, we looked at your video and thought that your Coloring with Sisters, a 4-minute video, violated child safety because they thought Elizabeth was bullying Persephone, and Persephone got into emotional distress because they were fighting over a toy guitar. So, I was like, I'll appeal this. They won't let me appeal it. I didn't even get a chance to explain it. I didn't do anything wrong, per se. They thought I was letting Elizabeth bully Seffi, which is not what was happening. And I made it a point in the video to be like, they're sisters. They fight. I don't expect anything less. So, with that, and I know stopping the live streams, a lot of you like to talk to me while we're live streaming. And I have a Discord, so that way we can talk, and this should be fun. I will leave a link to the Discord down below. So yeah. And yes, I made the Discord and made this Discord because I know there are people that actually like to sit in my live stream and talk to me. So there you go. I made a Discord so we don't have to stop the chit chat. Also, if you want to, we can also talk in the discussion tab of YouTube, which when you look on my channel, there is a tab that says discussion, and we could talk there too. But I'll leave the Discord down in the description. So we're going to read a story, a bunch of scary stories, a couple of them. 2. This one is called 20 Questions. 20 Questions is a scary texting story about a girl who is being taken on a mysterious date by her boyfriend. And I'm not going to say their names. One is Jack, the other one's Emma. I will start off with, they go just like this. The first one goes 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So it's Jack, Emma, Emma, Jack, Jack, Emma, Emma. And if that changes, I'll tell you. Hey, are you ready for our date? Yeah, I'm so excited. Where is this mystery spot? I can't tell you because then it won't be a surprise. But I'm curious. I just want a little hint. Please. How about a game of 20 questions? Yes. See if you can guess where I'm taking you tonight. Okay. Is it indoors? Nope. 19 left. Okay. Outdoors. Is it an event? Nope. 18 left. So, is it a outdoor place? Yeah. 17. I was thinking out loud with that one. Still 17. Oh, okay. Does it involve physical activity? No. Bet you'll never guess. Don't doubt me. Is there something with a lot of people? Technically, yes. Technically. Interesting. Are there woods around? Yeah. Is it past the hill? Yeah. 13 more questions. Is there something is it somewhere we've been before? No. 12. Do you give up? You'll find out tonight. I'm not a quitter. 12 more questions. I can do this. Sure you can. Is there water at this place? Nope. This really is a mystery spot. I planned it that way. Is it past the train tracks? Just barely, but yes, 10 more. Think you're getting closer? No idea. What's past the train tracks surrounded by woods? Put your thinking cap on or just give up and wait for the surprise tonight. I have 10 more questions and then I'll wait. Is it a big spot? Define big. Like upon acres of land big? No. 9 more questions. Is there something to do with this spot apart from walking around like an abandoned tire sling? I knew you were thinking of that. But no, 8 left. Oh my gosh, what else is there? You stumped? Perhaps. Is it somewhere people are allowed to go, like a public place? Yeah, we wouldn't be trespassing. 7. Okay, I need to consult Google. That's cheating. No, it's just using my resources. You have 7 more. You can use Google after the game. And you're going to find out later anyway. It means that much to you. Can I have a hint? Just like a letter. You want to play Hangman? Yeah. How many letters in place? I don't know. That's not how 20 questions works. Come on, please. You will have to convince me. I like solving puzzles, and I'm curious, and you'd be even more wonderful if you gave me many letters right now. Okay, you convinced me. 8 letters long, you have no more hints. 8 letters, that long? I was hoping for 4 or 5, maybe 6. 8 can be anything. But it's something, I promise. I'm running out of guesses. 7 more, unless you want to give up. Never. Why are we going there late at night? Is that the best to go? Ooh, good questions. But for this purpose, yeah, it's best to see it at night. What do you mean? That's pretty. What is the purpose? Many people go during the day. Oh, okay, 6 left. And I think I'm getting closer. Are there flowers? There can be. I think there usually are some. Is there a fence around the place? Yeah. 5 more guesses. Oh, technically 4. She asked 2 questions. She asked about flowers, and she asked about a fence, and he said 5, which contradicts the game just a little bit. 2 questions. She'd have 4 guesses. Maybe it's not where I'm thinking. Perhaps the place I'm thinking of isn't romantic, it's spooky. I guess we'll see. Maybe you shouldn't have ruined the surprise. Maybe. Do people go there frequently? Depends. 4 questions. It'd be 3. Was that horror indie flicks film there? Yeah. 3 more guesses. It's a cemetery, right? We're going to a cemetery. You guessed it. The cemetery. The surprise spot you picked for our date is a cemetery. You have 2 questions left. Choose wisely. Cemeteries are creepy. Why are we going to the cemetery to bury a body? What? Why would we do? Are you joking? This is all hard. It's a bunch of questions. You're supposed to sound scared, but I don't know how to sound scared. Oh, please, McCain, this isn't funny. Answer me. Let's go somewhere else. I'll pick a spot. Please tell me there isn't a body in the trunk of your car. Jack, are you Jack? 1 question left. Choose what. You're freaking me out. You need to stop. You have 1 question left. Please stop saying I don't want to play. 1 question. 1 question left. Please stop. Whose body are we burying? Yours. Oh my gosh. It's so prolonged. But I mean, that's a pretty funny way to end it. Funny as in weird. I've actually seen something like that happen before. But I like how they use 20 questions. Usually when me and my sisters play 20 questions, it's usually to figure out what celebrity we're thinking of. Okay. 1 more. This one's called The Talent. The Talent is a scary story about a girl who seems to have the ability to predict deaths. It's based on a story by Cardboard Pizzas. Okay. My little sister Zoe is 13 now. I really love her and I think I owe her my life. I was 7 years old when she was born. I was so excited to finally have a little sister. At first, I was jealous. She was getting all the attention from my parents, and I didn't pay much attention to her. Sometimes I was just downright mean to her. However, that all changed on the day I realized my little sister had a talent. We were sitting on the couch, and suddenly Zoe said, "Dad isn't coming home." I was confused. I was like, what are you saying? Dad isn't coming home. I was quite unnerved by this, and I questioned her further, but she wouldn't say anything else. About half an hour, the phone rang. I answered, and there was a police officer on the other end. He sounded gravely serious, and he explained there was a traffic accident, and my mother was in the hospital with relatively minor injuries, but my father wasn't so lucky. He died on the way to the hospital. The next few hours were such a blur. I turned off the TV and sat in shock, staring at the blank screen. They said Zoe was too young to grasp the situation, but she understood that Dad was gone and he wasn't coming back. Almost a year later, there was another incident. It was a nice, warm summer day, and Zoe and I were at the park. Zoe was playing on the grass, and all of a sudden she stopped and pointed to something. "There's a bad man over there. We need to go." When I looked in the direction, I saw the man nearby. He was dressed in a gray hooded sweatshirt. He had hands in his pocket and seemed to be waiting for someone. But something about him was strange. With the memory of our dad's death still fresh in my mind, I didn't question Zoe, grabbed her by the hand, and took her home. The next morning, my mother made breakfast and read the newspaper. Mother and daughter stabbed to death in a park. Beneath it was a picture of the man standing in handcuffs. It was the man in the gray hooded sweatshirt. Without any doubt in my mind, before I immediately passed out, my sister, I realized she definitely had talent. From that day on, I listened carefully to everything she said, and I would write down in a notebook I kept in my home. One day, when Zoe was 6, it happened again. We were at a restaurant, and Zoe suddenly dropped her knife and fork and looked at my mom and said, "Grandpa's gone." After an hour, my mom got a phone call saying that her grandfather had passed in his sleep. The mother was very sad, and she had been prepared for the bad news. That was the last time for her predicting for a long time. As the years passed, they gradually forgot about their sister's talent, and it got to the point where it was all just to seem like a coincidence. However, last week, their girlfriend was spending some time together in their apartment, and they got a text from Zoe. "I need to tell you something." "What is it?" "I need you to listen to me. I have a terrible feeling something's going to happen. You and Megan need to get out of there. Go to a hotel or something. Just get out of there." "Why? What's wrong?" "I don't know. I told you what I know. That's all I know." "I understand. Bye, Zoe." I immediately grabbed my girlfriend and forced her to pack some things in a suitcase and rushed her out of the apartment. We stayed in a nearby hotel and booked the room for the night. The next morning, they got a call from their neighbor saying that someone had broken in. Strangely, nothing had been taken, but they heard strange noises, and they called the police, and they arrested the intruder. They had to go down to the police station. Apparently, Megan's mentally unstable ex-boyfriend broke into their apartment. He was armed with a knife and planning to kill them. When her girlfriend heard, she was dumbfounded and all this. She was, "How did your sister know?" Without Zoe, they would probably be dead. It still haunts them. Nobody else believes it, not even the girlfriend. She's still a skeptic. But they know what happened. Their sister has a talent. That's so weird. Not a bad story. But I will see you guys in the next video.